One, two, one, two. For the Libras, that's what we here for. The Libras, the Libra cross watchers, the people who want to know where Libra is expressing itself in your natal charts and your zodiac charts. You're all welcome. Welcome back. In fact, bars. I'm nice. I am. But true talk, it's gonna be a 3-card draw. I ain't gonna hold you long. Pause. If you need to get in contact with me or you want to get in contact with me based upon what it is that I do here, you can utilize the link that'll be found in the description box. It'll take you to my website where you'll be able to simply navigate your way to doing so, to reaching me. Alright? I'm also doing astrological reads now. Yeah. So you can pick apart your chart bars. Yeah. And with that being said, I'm going to slice and dice this deck. And we're going to get into it. Pause. This is the situation at hand. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay. I'm picking up on the energy of making a move too fast. To the point where, and you don't got to feel like, how should I say it? What's the word that I'm looking for? Embarrassed. You don't have to feel embarrassed by this, but I'm feeling like you might have even left home to say, all right, mom and dad, I got this figured out. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my own now. I'm an adult. And that shit backfired. And the only reason that it did is because you did it out of passion. You did it out of, you know how you could, you can develop something fast, like gain traction quickly with something. And it gives you in this situation, it gives you the illusion that you got it down packed. But what you haven't realized is that this is a spurt. Like however it came, pause, it came in a spurt, extra pause. And you was like excited by it, of course, right? You gained more passion about it, of course, because I'm getting something that that you was passionate about. But you failed to plan. You failed to plan. So this isolated reading is about when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. All right? So this is when it comes to third eye energy. Like if you've had dreams, you're the type that wasn't trying to be prophetic about it. Like you wasn't trying to look for the messages and any of that coded stuff. And you're like, man, that's, it's about what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's about being in the physical plane. It's highly about the 3D. All that other shit is hypothetical or even what's that word? Pseudoscience. But let me draw a card to see how you look at this. How you perceive it to be. More fire. More fire. Ace of Wands in reverse. You're looking at it disgruntled. Like, so this is not something that you're good with. This is not sitting well with you, that you have to actually backtrack. And this is regardless if you had to, saying that you had to go back home is a little bit specific, right? It might have not that you had to go back home, but you had to reset. You had to bring it back in some type of way to where it's like you got to regroup, but you are not happy about that shit. You are not. In fact, you believe that the universe is wrong and you're right. And you're like, yo, how could y'all do this to me? You looking at the spirits, the angels. You're like, yo, how could y'all do this to me? I'm missing out right now. Y'all don't have no idea what y'all are doing. So I'm picking up on a very controlling person, a very controlling Libra energy. That's saying, yo, I'm telling you, I've done it. Like I've been in the passion, I've been in the mix, I've taken the action. Like how y'all don't look at me and see that I've done that work? And it's like, speaking from a spiritual sense, it's like, yeah, they have seen it, but they see something that you don't see. Why? I'll tell you why. Because this being in reverse, the Three of Wands being in reverse, it's a third eye chakra. And when your third eye chakra is in reverse, it's like I said, you don't pay attention to the codes. You don't pay attention to the light codes and the downloads and the synchronicities and all that. You're just going off raw energy that you produce on yourself, by yourself. And you're looking at it as, well, my working memory, which is what I do on a repetitive basis, that's the catalyst. Like, I'm the one. Like, you're looking at this shit like I'm Neo, and y'all know this shit because I've done it. And they're just like, it's flying over your head. There's more. You can be enhanced. You could develop more. You think you're missing out on opportunities now. You think you're squandering potential now. You have the slightest clue of what we know. So let's look at what the factor is to be considered regarding this situation for the Libra energy. Bang. More fire. Sheesh, what you got? A fire ascendant? You a Sag ascendant? I'm seeing Aries ascendant, Aries moon or something you got going on. Maybe your Venus is in Aries. Yeah, I'm seeing it might be some of y'all got that Venus in Aries. And y'all like, come on, man, I got to be in control of the family resources, all of the reasons. I got to be in control of this shit. Y'all fucking with me. Y'all playing with me. And that's the point here. That if you continue in that mindset of letting that fire spread out of control, you're going to have an unhappy family life. You're not going to be able to gain a hold of the resources the way that you feel you should be in control of them. You're actually postponing any type of area or room for there to be a consolidated faction where you could be in control of it. You could. It could happen for you. However, I'm seeing that it won't happen for you the way you want it to happen if you don't activate your third eye. You must activate your third eye. It's always going back to the third eye. So, you know what is very interesting too? I was on overdrive when it came to working about the last maybe 2 or 3 days while telling myself I need to be isolated, I need to get rest, I need to do this, that, and the third, and just wouldn't do it. I finally got like 7 hours of continuous sleep. I had 6 dreams last night, and I recorded all of them. And sometimes I've been slacking in recording my dreams, and I've recorded all of these. There's so much information in those dreams that I had to catch up on. And that's my point here. That I'm using that as an analogy for what it is that's expected of you right now. You want that position, you can have it. But you got to activate your third eye. With that being said, till next time.